Дорогі українці, українки, сьогодні слова нашої вдячності.
Dear Ukrainians, today our words of gratitude, in particular to the entire team of Ukraine that works for the sake of our country and people in the European direction. We have a significant achievement on our way to the European Union. The things we had planned for this half of the year are being fully implemented. The European Union has approved a negotiation framework for Ukraine. We fought hard for this at various levels. And it is this framework that determines the format and procedure of accession negotiations with our country. And next week the negotiations will actually begin. These are indeed historic things. Ukraine is and will always be a part of a united Europe. Today I have approved the composition of the Ukrainian delegation for the start of accession negotiations. I also want to congratulate Moldova, all the people of Moldova and Madam President Sandu. Today, the EU negotiation framework for Moldova has also been approved, and it is important that every country and every society that truly profess European values and aspires to real European strengths, that every such nation be together with all the others in a united Europe. I have just spoken with President of Poland, Duda. I thanked him for support of our country, our defense, our progress towards the European Union, and our global initiative, the Peace Summit. We discussed our next joint steps, diverse steps, in particular our positions before the NATO summit in Washington, D.C. Moreover, we are preparing further steps to implement the points of the peace formula. We also appreciate the fact that Poland can help us to involve other states, those that have not yet joined our common international work for peace. Everyone's efforts can bring results for all. Of course, there was a lot of attention on the front line, our military, our prospects. Among other things, there was a report by the head of the Foreign Intelligence Service. There was a report by the Commander-in-Chief. I am proud of our people who are repelling the Russian attacks with great resilience and great courage. The situation in the Kharkiv region is even more stabilized, and this is thanks to our warriors. The situation in the Donetsk region is extremely difficult, especially the Pokrovsk direction, with dozens of Russian attacks every day. It is very important to withstand there, to destroy the occupier and not give Russia any reason to hope for any success in its war against Ukraine. We can and must fight to ensure results for Ukraine in everything, always, whenever there is an opportunity, whenever there are chances, and whenever we ourselves have to create our own chances for victory, for the success of Ukraine. And our gratitude today to the national football team. Every time the guys push, try and strive to win, everything works out. I spoke with them today, before the match, with Sergei Rebrov and Andrei Shevchenko, with the guys. I truly hoped for a good result for Ukraine, for our people, so that everyone would feel supported. Every victory is important on the way to our victory. And today we have this result of the national football team. I thank everyone who gives strength to Ukraine. I thank everyone who fights and believes that we will gain victory. Glory to Ukraine.